go listen. He's moving.
993, speed at the mile, 194.193.
That's better. Come on, 199. 200.
A mile and a half.
Alrighty guys, it is an exciting day. Well, I don't know if it's exciting. Is it exciting, Carl?
It'll be more exciting tomorrow.
We've got 13 hours ahead of us
That'll be exciting.
of drive time.
I'm sure we can make it fun.
It's going to be almost in Canada. That's how far we're going.
Coming to see Ryan's Summit.
Going to fly is what we're going to do.
200.
200. But we're all loaded up. Got the bike in the trailer. Hopefully she's secure.
That exhaust is shining.
She looks pretty solid for now. We'll see how it goes in the first tank of gas. But she's loaded up. Carl and I are loaded up. We just packed all our crap in there and we're ready to go racing. Hopefully it's a little bit cooler up in Maine.
Oh, it's gonna be like
hopefully
40 degrees.
I don't think it's gonna be that cold,
40
but
degrees.
It'll
We're
be
going north.
as long as it's 60
I didn't bring a hoodie.
or 65. I'll be happy.
I was told multiple times to bring a hoodie, and I forgot. Watch it be cold.
So we're ready to go. Who cares if it's cold? It'll be fine.
I'm a sissy when it comes to the cold.
You sissy.
We Italian boys, we like our heat.
So, you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. We made it. 3 o'clock in the morning. But we made it. Tired. Gonna get a little bit of sleep. The bike survived. It's held upright right now. I'd show you, but I kind of want to get some sleep. Carl also wants to get some sleep.
Everything's in there.
Whoo-wee.
Welcome to Maine.
This was a long.
Oh, that's a huge chair.
A chair with a chair underneath.
That's a chair on a chair. We got chairs on chairs on chairs.
Long drive. But we're here. We'll see it tomorrow when we're going racing.
Later today.
Later today, whatever you want to call it, when the sun's back up. We are here. It is a beautiful day. It's slightly overcast today, but not too bad. The track is literally right there. And if I stand at the starting line, you'll see when we actually do the video from the start, you cannot see the end of the track. It is very, very long, 1.5 miles long to the end. But the bike got teched in. I'm about halfway through, but so far they're liking everything I did. They said it looks really good. So I was able to get my drag race number. So they did not have that one used. So I got my drag race number. Starting to get quite a collection of inspection stickers on the bike. They also got me my helmet certified. And then now I just have to get my licenses. So what that means is I first have to go 125 miles an hour, no faster. And I have to be within about 5 miles an hour plus or minus. And then 150, same thing. 175, the same thing. And then once I can prove that I can go and follow directions, they'll check off on those. And then it'll be ready to race, Carl.
Let's get it, bitches.
I like your eyeballs.
Better keep them here than on the ground.
I took those off because I don't want to fly off and that would be a waste of $30. You ready, Carl?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna put this suit on real quick.
All right, so we got to teach Carl how to use a GoPro before we start. This is the camera.
That's the camera.
And we don't want it facing us, right, Carl?
I'm gonna make sure it's on me all the time. All eyes on me.
We're gonna turn it around.
Just turn
And when-
it around.
And when the red light's blinking, that means that it's recording.
Every red light means the thing is rolling. We're gonna get you.
A little bit of GoPro tech for Carl. All right, so I'm all geared up. Got a fast car going down right now. Oh, missed a gear.
Like the bumper almost fell off.
All right, so I'm all geared up. As you can see, bike's ready. I'm gonna go for my first licensing pass. I have to go up the track first and see what the track is, where to go, where to shut down, where to turn around, all that stuff. And then once I do that, then I'll be doing my first pass, which can't go over 125, so we'll see where that's at on the old speedo there. So here we go.
You get it better as it goes out of sight.
I appreciate it.
Go right out of sight. Touch me black.
Maddie going the whole way.
Let's get it, Maddie. That's 125. Now to show you guys just how long this track actually is, this is how long it takes me to go 1.5 miles at 125 miles an hour. You know, as soon as I let off, that's where that 1.5 mile marker is. And then look at how much longer it takes me to get to the end of the track. I mean, this track is almost 3 miles long. This is a long way down. It's a long time to hold the throttle wide open when I actually get into those runs. But yeah, enjoy.
About to go 150. Let's see him do it.
Here we go, 150. There it is. $175 coming at you now, and 200 next. And he's off. Get it, Maddie. And can't see him anymore.
track guy here said that was what, 160 what?
163.
163.
Good pass.
He's gonna have to get a little more in it if he wants to get that Gran Turismo license.
You gotta go faster.
You gotta go faster. The guy said, when you leave, don't hesitate this time. So get into it a lot sooner because
I was running at my speed at like a mile. So
just gotta hold it out.
just gotta go higher. That said 170, so.
Yeah, no, you're good. You get it.
Okay.
We haven't got any sign up yet. Alright, so you got.
Well, they're passing them on 163 for the 175 mile an hour. They know he'll do it. The speedo's a little off, and he hit 175 before the time he was supposed to. So this time they're gonna let him fully send it, going for a full 200 right out of the gate, Matty. No balls, full send. He's about to throw it down. 200, 202. Can he do it? We're about to find out. There he goes. Get it, Matty. I don't know about that one. He may make it up.
Motorcycle 1692. 1692.
Copy 1692. Speed at the mile 192.284. At the mile and a half 197.768.
Almost, Matty. It's so close.
So as you saw, that was my first attempt at 200 miles an hour, and 197 is what we hit. So I'm gonna have to adjust how I sit on the bike. I'm gonna get my butt up in the air a little bit more. They keep saying down here, they gotta get under the paint, basically. And that means get tucked down on the seat. You wanna get your head into where the front shield is and get your butt up above the back seat to get the air to go more across this than get trapped here. So hopefully this next run I can go 200 miles an hour, but it's definitely not as easy as you think it is to go 200 miles an hour, especially on a bike that's not turbocharged or anything, you know, no major power adders. So I'm gonna give it my next gonna give it a good shot on the next one here and see what I can do.
Send it. There it is. Come on, Matty.
Copy that 5992. Speed at the mile for 993. 192.620. And at the mile and a half 196.274.
I don't think Matty got it. 196.
some coaching here. Guy on the Ducati is going for 100 runs today between the Ducati and the two-stroke Super Motard. So he's going to give Matty some tucking pointers on getting that extra 3 miles an hour that he needs. Beast.
Right. They did when I got him. They were like,
and that's where your head position is. Always bring your elbows in tighter. Right on the tight hard. And hands as close as you can. That's good. The only thing I can tell you, I was going to say. You put your helmet, feel that groove? Yeah. That might feel better, or it might bounce your head more. You move your butt back further? There you go. That's it. Yeah, I like it. Yep.
There's a 200-mile-an-hour stance right there, baby.
Right there. No, keep your butt back a little further like that. I know it doesn't make sense. You'd think if you were forward it would be better, but on most of these bikes it's not. If you want the whole bike, it's the tail end that messes up your arrow is back here.
Remember,
this part looks
you're
good.
opening an envelope and you're closing an envelope.
Right. Okay.
When you punch through the air, it's not this, it's that.
Right.
And it closes behind you.
And this part all looks good. That part of your tuck looks great.
all right.
3 mile an hour, here we come. All right, Matty, let's get that tuck. Hope the clutch holds through it. Get that 200. This is what's loping behind us. Get it, Matty. Go listen. He's moving.
993, speed at the mile, 194.193.
That's better. Come on, 199. 200.
The mile and a half, 198.64.
Yeah, almost.
Timing registration. Go ahead.
2 mile an hour off.
after all those runs, we got 198.6. Now that's not the fastest one. It's 2 back. That was my last run, was 198.0. So this was the fastest run here.
198.640.
So 198.640 at the 1.5 mile mark, and it actually went only about 4 miles an hour faster from a mile to a 1.5 miles. So not too bad, picking up 4 miles an hour of speed there in the quote-unquote back half, if you will. But I'm not too upset by that.
It was a good day. Weather held out.
That's fast. And one of the things that they kept telling me is this thing's actually tacking out, and you can see it in the video. This is going past 11,000 RPM, and just based on the gearing and what this did on the dyno without any aerodynamic drag, Carl's doing a great job explaining this thing in the back. Yeah, aerodynamic drag like your hair.
Yeah, it was dragging all right. Yeah, get under the paint.
With all that, it just wasn't enough. So I lost my train of thought on that. So on the dyno, this did over 200 miles an hour at over 11,000 RPM. Right about where I was at in 6th gear out there should have been 200 miles an hour.
Minus the ring speed.
But I think I might have an issue with the clutch, possibly slipping just enough. I don't know, but it leads me to want to get the clutch lockup from Brock's, not the clutch lockup, but to eliminate the slipper clutch and get stiffer springs. So that way I'm sure that that's not what it was. And possibly try and squeak a little bit more horsepower out of this. Maybe change the fuel for just a fun run up here. But this was a blast. I'm hooked. Land speed racing is fun. I don't care, you know, what you do. This is awesome. I mean, just wide open for as long as it'll go. As long as it'll go. 1.5 miles. That is an extremely long course. Even at full throttle, it just feels like it keeps on going. So I had an absolute blast. I know Carl had fun.
It makes me want to bring the Integra and top her out once she's done.
So we gotta move on to that project in one of these upcoming videos once all his parts get back here. But
either way, this was fun, amazing experience. The people here, you can't even understate the people that are here. Like, we barely know anybody here, like no one, and everyone was just like they are at any drag strip we go to. It's just fun, family loving. I mean, you couldn't have a bad time unless you're just a grump.
Yeah, Loring Timing Association by far. Tim Kelly, I believe, who actually runs the whole thing. Super cool, down to earth guy. You know, he told me to come up last week. He said he'd just get me in for just a day run, and he wasn't lying. He said if I told you that, then you know he was a man of his word, and he got me in. And you know they've been nothing but awesome, like supportive, trying to get you to understand it. They want to see you go fast. And talking to them around here, they say, you know, they want you to have fun at this course, and they don't want you to. Fun and safety, their #1 priority, and they want you to come back and go again. So they're not rude. They go over the rules, let you know what you need to do, what you can and can't do, and it was an absolute blast. I felt safe when I was out on the course, and we'll get it. I mean, 198.6, that's just right there. So maybe if we come next time, I have a tailwind, and then it pushes me over 200, but it eludes us for now.
You won't be back here next time with this bike. It'll be something faster.
There's a strong possibility of that, too.
And I'm still going to lose to you anyway.
So,
keep me behind.
Till the next video, guys. We'll see you later. I'm Matt. That's Crazy Carl.
This is Murderworks.
We're out.
We got chairs on chairs on chairs.